Hello, and you're listening to episode 19 of Oneness Project Light One-on-One with Israel Kelly. I'm your host, Cassandra. For those of you that are new, welcome, and thank you for joining us. Our purpose for each episode is to enhance your understanding of life, the universe, and the world around us by exploring a specific topic more in depth through the eyes of Source. As many of you know, Israel Kelly is one of many humans who is fully coalesced with Source energy and has been granted with the gift of knowing. He is here to bring messages of love to humanity and to facilitate all of us with the expansion of our consciousness. In our last episode, Israel Kelly discussed the topic of astral projection or astral traveling, more in depth in our part 2 of sleep, dreams, and astral travel. Tonight, we will be discussing one of Israel's favorite subjects, hypnotherapy. My first question is, Israel, can you tell us why hypnotherapy or hypnosis is one of your favorite topic of discussion?
That's a very good question, Cassandra. Hypnotherapy is one of my favorite subjects because when I was expanding and evolving and all that, my first interaction with non-physical, when I wasn't coalesced with non-physical yet, it was through a person that I was going through a hypnosis section, and non-physical spoke to me through that person, and that was one of the most impressive and wonderful experience of my entire life. So hypnotherapy has a deep emotional human connection with me because, like I said, my first interaction with non-physical was through hypnosis, and after that, I had an interaction with non-physical in many different ways. But the whole thing started because of past life regression section that I was having with somebody.
Wow. Thank you for sharing that with us, Israel. What a profound experience indeed. Israel, how does hypnosis work?
That is a very good question, Cassandra. Our memories are stored in the subconscious mind, and when we relax our mind, we're able to connect with that memory bank that is the subconscious mind, and which everything is stored.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Israel. Is hypnosis safe?
Hypnosis is safe because it, what you do is just relax your mind and allow your thoughts that they are stored in your memory to flow. I mean, nothing's going to happen with any other part of your body. It's nothing something that is dangerous whatsoever. You're just relaxing your mind to allowing memories uh, to flow, and then you remember things that passed a long time ago, or a few hours ago, or a few days ago. So it is not dangerous whatsoever.
Thank you, Israel. Can anyone be hypnotized?
Of course, anybody could be hypnotized. It's very simple.
Okay, thank you, Israel. That's good to know. Now, what are the benefits of hypnosis or hypnotherapy?
Hypnosis could be used in many ways, can help humans in many ways. Um, Relaxes the mind, give access to the person to connect with memories, connect with feelings, connect with their even with their inner being, connect with their higher self. Many people, they have obstacles, they have challenges to connect within themselves because they have the doubts. They don't understand who they really are. They are source energy, and they think that this spiritual part of themselves, the spiritual part, the larger part of themselves, is something that is far away, that it comes and go. And by using hypnosis, you are able to connect, help a person to connect within by releasing these limitations, these doubts, by relaxing with the relaxation that produces a hypnosis. The person is able to connect within e- more easier than just on a regular basis. And hypnosis is a meditation. Hypnosis is a type of meditation that could be used to connect with them in a different way.
Wow, so it's got a lot of benefits for us, and I didn't realize that it was a form of meditation, so that's really interesting to know. Is there a specific method of hypnosis you like to do?
Like the past life regression,
Now, what happens during past life regression hypnosis?
it's a very good tool that helps humans to understand more of who they are, connect with themselves, and remember things that allow them to understand that this opportunity, this life experience is not the only one. We've been doing this for the longest. We never die. We do a transition from physical to non-physical, and the past life regression is a way to show any human any past life, any other experience besides that their current experience, and that help them to understand more about themselves.
That sounds really interesting, Israel. I know you've already shared one of your experiences with us. Can you share with us some other experiences you've had with your clients during a hypnotherapy session?
To practice hypnosis, I that was a long time ago, but I had so many things that I learned even about myself as we are one. I was able to by listening to this regression, this previous life of people and so on. It was like an image of seeing myself. We literally are one. So whoever experienced any past life, I was able to feel that emotion myself, and that was a very good and intense and beautiful experience. Um, when I used to do hypnosis and past life regression and all that, um, many people went to the fifth dimension, or what we call that. We still use in human words, so I will use human words as a way to understand things. Um, and the experience and the things that they were describing back in that time helped me to expand a lot because I was amazed by the details about all the realms and other places and places even in history that people were able to describe with years, with dates, with everything. So it was a very good and amazing experience back then.
That's really amazing, Israel. Thank you. Say, for example, someone went to see you and tried to get hypnotized, but for some reason it didn't work. What other therapy or practice would you suggest for them to do that would bring about the same experience?
Practice that is similar to hypnosis is the regular meditation. By meditating, by releasing just thoughts, by having no thoughts at all, by just paying attention to your breathing, respiration, is almost the same state of hypnosis. Let's say the meditation will be the self-induced hypnosis because you are releasing the stress, anxiety. You can use affirmations while meditating, and that's a way of practice or understanding hypnosis in a different way, but it's pretty similar.
That was excellent, Israel. Thank you for that detailed explanation. Now, if someone would like to learn more about hypnotherapy, who would you recommend?
Many people very proficient in hypnotherapy. However, I like the Dr. Brian Weiss. I followed Dr. Brian Weiss for many years. When I was learning and practicing myself, I read all his books, and um, way back I went to seminars and all that, and I love the way how he do the past life regressions and how he explained the whole thing. And him and many other people that they are very good, very skillful with the past life regression and how to connect with the hypnosis and all that, how to they explain many things. Um, there are many of them, many of them. There's another person, Michael Glover, is very good. There's many of them, but myself, I really love Dr. Brian Weiss' work.
Thank you for those recommendations, Israel. I will definitely look up some of Dr. Brian Wise's books and read up some more on hypnotherapy and past life regression because this topic is really interesting and fascinating to me. Now, my final question is, what is the connection between hypnosis and spirituality? Is there a connection?
Good question, Cassandra. I have to start saying that everything is connected. In my specific case, the connection between hypnosis and spirituality, it happens to be that was the first time a non-physical have an interaction with me through a session that I was having with somebody when I was regressing, a friend of mine. A non-physical at that time used that person to give me a message. The first message that I got from non-physical was because I was regressing somebody. I was showing somebody past lives, and that is the relation that it has for me. However, as you access your subconscious mind while hypnotized, you when you release that resistance, that release those thoughts, and you're able to relax your mind, then you connect your subconscious mind. And by connecting to that part of you, by connecting to where everything is stored, all that vibration, memory is stored, you are able to connect with your higher power. You are able to connect within yourself. You are able to remove the resistance that we humans have when we have these doubts and with limitation, all those limitations, humans' limitations, and that's the connection that you can have. It's one of the ways. It's not the way to do things. It's merely another way to do it. However, that's the reference. The reference in between hypnosis and spirituality is a good channel, if you can call it that, a channel to connect within.
Thank you, Israel. Before we say goodbye, do you have any final thoughts you would like to share with us?
This conversation, I can go on and on and on about this hypnosis and past life regression and all that because I love this topic. Um, Mainly, I want to use a few seconds to remind whoever will listen to these recordings that we are one. We are source energy, and we are trying, all of us talking about consciousness, we're trying to remind humans that are interested in remembering who they really are, that they are energy, that we are one. We are now occupying physicality for a human experience. Let's spread this unconditional love. Let's love each other. Let's respect each other. With that, we will have a better humanity. And whatever way or thing that you can use to connect within hypnotherapy, or meditation or anything that you feel, singing, listening to music, or anything that you feel that's going to bring you closer to your inner being, to who you really are, just go ahead and do it. We are unconditional love. All of us, we are source energy. We learn separation for now. Understand and practice is oneness. That's who we are. Our unconditional love for all of you, and thank you, Cassandra, for doing these episodes that is really bringing light to many people. It's highly appreciated, and it's a privilege for us. It's a privilege for us to explain these things. That is not the way. It's just another way to understand things. Light, love, and blessings for all of you.
That is beautiful, Israel. Thank you. And it is my pleasure, as you know, to be able to work with you. You are helping me with my evolution and expansion, and I'm deeply grateful for everything you've done for me. You are a gift to all of us, and we appreciate the light that you are. Thank you for enlightening us all on the topic of hypnosis this evening. And before I say goodbye, I would like to say Thank you to our devoted listeners for your patience and understanding. I realize it's been a while since our last episode. As many of you know, life can get a bit crazy sometimes, and I needed some time to adjust to my new schedule, and I'm extremely grateful to be here and to be a part of this amazing journey with all of you in Israel. Thank you for your unending love and support. These episodes bring me much joy, and I never knew I had a passion for video editing and production until I started working on these episodes. So thank you, Izzy, for giving me this opportunity. Until next time, this is Cassandra for Oneness Project Light, one-on-one with Israel Kelly. Thanks for listening.